Let's see if I'm actually live on YouTube, because sometimes YouTube is lying to me. Okay, YouTube is not lying to me. Cool. Great. Never ending midnight sun. Ooh, all right. Okay, I'm ready. Finally. Thank you for your patience. Let me wait for the game to open and then I'll do my little intro. Oh, that's perfect. Hi, umbrellas. Welcome back to my channel. We are playing Nancy Drew Hunting of Castle Malloy today. I'm excited for this one. Some people said that it was one of their favorites, or like one that they enjoyed a lot. So I'm happy that we finally get to play it. Audio should be okay, but let me know if there's an issue with the audio. Spain wins. Did Spain win? Today is the finale of the FIFA World Cup.
This is my center of operations.
I'm just doing a stream every day because I'm done, but I need
particulars of how I do what I do.
Rules? Wait,
take a look at the book titled "How to Be a Detective." It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business.
Spain is
and
up by
sure
1.
To check out my scrapbook.
Okay, it's over. It's 1. Spain
all my past
wins.
Cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. Don't say anything about that to my dad, okay?
Which one?
He worries about me enough as it is.
Have some of you guys like watched the whole FIFA or like watched some of the games?
That'll tell you all
Spain
about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery,
the way I
just
talked
click on
over
the
her
ticket
the whole
and
time.
You'll be on your way.
The way I talked over her the whole time. I stopped being interested in this FIFA World Cup when all the countries that were colonized, that got colonized, got eliminated. I was like, there is nothing for me here. Remember that thing you told me about flavor of the month? No, I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. We gotta do it for Spain. Excuse me? The way you said, been there, done that. To that intro, the way I didn't even listen. Now the question is, do I play as a junior or do I play as a senior? I don't know who am I kidding? Let's start by reading. Why not? Let's start junior. What is the difference? In senior detective, you typically don't have a task list. So sometimes like the task list can be helpful for you to like, here are the things that I have to do. So you need to, so if you play as a senior detective, you typically have to remember all the things that you have to do in the game, if that makes sense. Like if people give you info, you have to remember, oh, next thing that I should do is XYZ. Sometimes some of the puzzles are actually harder. Like the answers are not the same as junior detective and the puzzles are actually more difficult. Then I'll replay all of them as senior. I should imagine replaying them like immediately after I finish all of them. Guys, at some point, I won't have any more Nancy Drew games to play. Then what happens? Oh my gosh, ASMR Bun Grip. Did I pronounce your name right? I've played these games since I was little and still played them on Junior when I replay. Welcome in. I'm so glad that I get to play something that you enjoyed. Do you have a favorite Nancy Drew game?
When Malloy called me from her home in London and asked me to be her maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure.
I love the Irish accents.
And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
Okay. I do. And it's like a wedding. I see what she did. I see what she did. All right. And thank you for the follow. Never finished this one because it scared you? So I'm playing a horror game? I mean, the title has the word hunting. The title has the word hunting. Oh, that feels obvious when I say it like that. You know? Dion Tacos. Oh, welcome in. This is one of them. I really love White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Oh, I played that one. Okay, sorry. I'm excited to play this one in that case, since it's one of your favorites. It's just eerie. Oh my gosh. A lot of these Nancy Drew games are terrifying.
Your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Playing Nancy Drew on a Sunday afternoon.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Yep, and according to Coyote's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dun Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dun Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh no!
Hi, Schmidt. Hi, Tia. Not the car accident.
What was that?
Am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm controlling her. Wait, so we do get to see what Nancy looks like. She's a white woman. She's a white woman with. From here, her hair looks blonde, but I feel like she's a redhead. You know? Are she supposed to be a redhead? They're also good. A lot of them are very, very good. I'm almost done playing all of them, and I'm already sad. Bun Grip, I'm already sad when I'm gonna have played all of them. I mean, we already knew that she was a white woman, obviously, but, you know, let me just adjust one thing because the alerts are like a little bit loud. A little bit loud. Okay, there you go. And Tia, welcome in. Tia, how was your Sunday? I mean, did I say something wrong? I mean, she is a white woman. Okay. Is she trying to see if she hit someone? How far can I go? Okay, not over there. It's interesting that they give us this point of view. Oh, that's the entrance. What is that? I would not touch this. Put it back. No! No! Put it back. Is that a sheep? What the hell is going on? No. Put this exactly. Put it where it belongs. Please. I just know that's gonna be a disaster. Oh no. Oh, she was blonde in the movie? Oh, so she's a blonde. And now I close my... I'm so sorry. I know I keep doing this, but it's like I keep closing because I can't see my YouTube chat. Hi, Serena. Welcome in. To say, have a lovely stream. Thank you so much. I hope that you've been doing good. You can tell she's white. I would have touched that. I would not... One, I already know, okay, one of the other Nancy Drew games that we haven't played is the Capu Cave one, and I'm like, I already know she's gonna touch something that she's not supposed to touch, all right? I already know she's gonna touch something that she's not supposed to touch, all right? If you go to these places, you're not supposed to touch anything. You're not supposed to bring home anything. That's exactly how it starts. That's how you get hunted, by the way. Hi, Glitter. She doesn't apply to be a redhead in the games. There's one point where someone tells her her hair looks like it's on fire when they meet. Wait, I feel like I remember that actually.
Oh, hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off. So go on back to where you come from.
No, wait,
okay,
please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to
Where would you
Kyler?
leave the keys
She's
in the car?
sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you
Nancy,
there?
Nancy, just go
Hello?
home. Call your dad. It's really not that complicated. Call your dad and ask him for a plane ticket home. Am I supposed to like explore? I think I'm supposed to explore. Oh, I think I bugged it because there's something. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Voice acting 10 out of 10. I'm sorry for the SMR. Oh, you can hear it. It was the mouth noises that the man was doing. I was so irritated. I was so irritated. She's gonna piss off the good people. She will. The gun smacking. You heard it. The gun smacking sound. Thank you for subscribing. Nancy, what is this? I have to throw rocks? Have you guys ever done that? Like, have you guys ever thrown a rock to... Oh, I see. I didn't do it properly. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's our friend. Okay, but I was at the door.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
No, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
That man knows something. He knows something.
Matt's
Hi, Cheese.
disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
Her fiance?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
Girl. As a prank?
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but
This
he'll
is
show
the problem.
up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
This is, first of all, this is the problem with these pranksters. This is the problem with these pranksters. Because all of a sudden, when things actually happen, you don't know if it's for real or not. Okay? And this is your wedding week, ma'am. You're supposed to get married in 3 days. I don't know how many days. You're supposed to get married this week, and oh, as a prank, he disappeared, girl? Please. Obviously, this is part of the mystery in the Nancy Drew, but like, if this was real life, I'd be like, ma'am, please. No, the delusion, actually. The boy who cried wolf. I mean, he could have money, so she's trying to get in the... Give him tacos. Smart.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed.
I mean, as you
Which
should.
would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
I mean... He decolonize them. Like, I mean, not you being surprised by the hatred. They're not upset enough. Hi, Haley, welcome in. He has good reasons with how they cook their food. It's tacos. Like, ma'am. You guys colonize everybody. Like, please. Including the Irish.
Do you have any idea where Matt disappeared to?
No, but I know he didn't go far. The fact is,
How do you know?
sometimes I hear him.
Okay.
You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries, so if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time.
I'm
Find
scared.
him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Denal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Denal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies. Which is of course utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
I know that, like, in Irish folklore, like, Irish folklore is, like, very, very rich, and there's, like, a lot of... Actually, I should read more into that. They have a lot of, like, things like that with, like, fairies or like, different, like, fictional characters. That is so interesting. I like this. Not marrying would actually... Oh, I'm sorry your message got held up during tackle. Yeah, it's like being upset that people still don't like plantation weddings, actually. Hurting that getting married will stop him pulling pranks. Like, if he shows you who he is now, that's who he will be as well.
Does it bother you to be here
Let's
all by
ask the
yourself?
questions.
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
Okay.
When did he arrive?
We all came out together.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Screaming Banshee?
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Denal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
That's so much dialogue, but
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
Why didn't he want to find out what people... I wonder what she's going to respond to that.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings onto the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
Oh, that's too much back and forth.
Have you come across anything in here that indicates whose side your great-uncle was really on?
No, and if he was half as smart as he was reputed to be, I highly doubt I ever shall. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
Dollhouse?
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Oh no.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go to the nursery. Guys, I'm scared about the nursery. How do I leave?
Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
I can't even see nothing. What the? Oh, this is so dark. I hate it here. I hate that Nancy games are like this dark. How am I supposed to know where the nurse? You give that back! That's the nursery? There's a orange coin that he dropped. Is that a puzzle? I wonder if I'll have to collect all of them to put them back. I'll probably have to collect the other colors that are missing. Okay. It would be crazy if you literally found a hole in the wall and just hollered inside to troll. That would actually be bonkers. And I hope she would leave him. But that might be too much. A silent mouth is sweet to hear. What's that supposed to mean? Lift, move me up and down. Right to circle around and around. Oh, and then you can flip them. Okay. What is that gonna give me? I hate looking at like old toys. Like this is so creepy to me. What is that? Was that money? What was that sound? Check. That's the dollhouse in question? Oh, so I found one of... That's a doll from the dollhouse? Their toys were terrible. What does that mean? To the side of, directly next to, above, directly above, above in any direction, to the side of any floor. Also, we have to place them. I see. So the one that I had, okay, it belongs here. Interesting. Truth speaks even though the tongue weak dead. What does that mean? Le lapin bleu. The blue bunny is what it means. What is this? What the... I love the sound of no screaming kids, right? I feel like that's what it means, basically. Evil returns to the evildoer. I would never sleep here, by the way. I just want to clarify. See not what you see and hear not what you hear. What does that mean? I feel like it's just kind of like when you're trying to be deep and you just say nonsense. What is that? What's in the chimney? There's nothing that I can click. Broken glasses? It's so dark. This is hard. So that was a nursery. That was Schmidt. Leave Schmidt alone. We're supposed to sleep here. What the hell is that indeed? Just a sick cat? There's a basement? It's so dark.
shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
Yes, you should. Okay. What else is there for me to do here? Oh, it's a dinner table. So fancy. And that's where she wants to get married. Isn't there's always one of those in like the Nancy Dreams? Madame ici Béal? How does it work? I put money? I have money. How much? Did I not have money? Oh, I have $1. It's not enough. Wait, who is this?
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
You walk into a door and it gives you a... That is a lie. That is a lie, sir. Hybrid cats. Going to Buffalo to grab some... Please enjoy your ice cream, you and tacos. Walked into a door... Like, sir, please. You're calling your Uber, sir, to my... No, I'm not staying here. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. No. I was going to say the same to you.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
That's what's the name of the boyfriend? Matt? That's Matt's best friend, by the way. Now the question is, would his best friend actually say the truth and say, hey, he got cold feet and he left? Or are you actually interested in the girl and that's actually why you're saying that?
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful.
Please, what I do?
And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
How do you know that?
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
Then why did you agree to marry? This is genuinely so stupid. Because this should have been a conversation. Not, she thinks that I'm doing a practical joke. So either you want your friend to be gone because you actually have a crush on his fiance. Because now you're like, I don't have the guts to say, well, clearly, I don't think that's the reason why you're still here. Like, something's not adding up.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Kyler and I went for a walk? Interesting, okay.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
So you're just watching her. When are you planning on telling her?
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since, I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
So everybody's rich.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Okay.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view,
that's his
easy commute
motive.
to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
So that's his motive. Okay.
Do you think I could borrow your lantern?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll see you later, okay?
Keep it real.
Keep it real. You keep it
I
real.
can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
What else can I do in this room? I'm not sure. Because why not? There's lamps on the walls. Is that where we came from? These games are like so dark. I feel like I'm gonna miss hints. Oh, I'm back in the nursery? Okay, okay. Oh, okay, so then I went... Okay, I see. Oh.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Jump? Oh! Oh, my bad. You didn't miss clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. The bad news, you missed clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. Alright, okay. I couldn't see. Can I change my screen gamma settings? Would it make it change for... It's not as dark on stream, actually. Actually, let me try to do that. Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, this is tough. You said the gamma settings? Oh. 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 Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is much better. This is much better. Thank you. This is much better. It's a bit dark for you guys. Can I do that like on the stream as well? Would I go into... You said gamma settings? Where is that? Let there be light. I know that's right. Oh, I have a bit of color correction. Okay, I increased the gamma like a little bit. Hopefully that also makes a difference for you guys. There you go. It's good for us, I think. Yeah, at least I think it was fine too. I did increase it like slightly. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think on my monitor it looked darker than on stream. Wait, where's my... Okay. So we can jump. GG's. Omar, I would love to see you try. Okay, so either you go down or you go up. Let me go back and now that I can actually see something. Okay, he was here. Like I'm seeing details that I didn't notice before. There was nothing we could do with the fire. There's the machines. She said she didn't want to touch the machines. There's this, but we don't have the coins. What is this door? Is that like outside? Where's the mister that works here? Please. Why am I controlling so bad? Oh! Guys, it's harder than it looks. Is there something new? No. Wait. There's this. Oh, a puzzle. Might as well just do this puzzle. Oh my gosh, these are so hard. Don't tell Schmidt. Schmidt, I'm sorry. Because Schmidt is gonna say please. Schmidt is gonna ask for me to give her my mouse so that she can do it. Like, I know that there's a trick, I guess, but like I don't really know. Like I'm just like I don't know what I'm doing. There's a trick? What's the trick? I always end up like doing it. Like I end up like I will get it right eventually. But I just don't. Oh, but like these two have to be like close to each other. How do I bring this here? This is the problem. This is the problem. Right, going in circles. Big circles. Oh no. I feel like it. Oh. It needs to. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I had an idea and then I feel like it's not the idea anymore. Okay. Is this gonna work? Okay, you guys are onto something. Hi, Surly, welcome in. Can you envision? No, actually, I have no idea what the pattern is, so I'm not going based off the pattern. I'm going based off like the edges, because there seems to be like edges as to like what's like on the outside. Oh, these ones are supposed to be next to each other. So now we have to get this right after this one. Not the nursery music. What is this? Not the nursery music. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. It has to be like this. I don't know. Wait. How did I hack? I would love to see you playing one of these one day. I'm thinking. Oh no, that's not it. Put that piece there. Put that piece there. Oops, yeah. No, guys, I got it. Listen, listen, listen. Wait. Now I feel like because I'm really trying to do the technique, I feel like now I'm messing it up. Because I had it. Okay. Yes. Okay. 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 How do I... No, guys, I got it, please, please. Trust the process. I know I keep saying that, but like, trust the process, please. Like, have faith in me. Oh, I messed it up again. No, I didn't. I did not. You see? When I told you guys to trust the process, this is what I meant. Thank you for the you go, girl. This is exactly what I meant. Now, I'm just gonna be honest. Does this go here? Not even. Oh. Oh. What goes up there? Wait, what? It's like I can't tell what's wrong. Oh! Oh! I see. Okay. Oh. No, this is supposed to be here. Okay, I see. First I meant to go there, right? I'm like... Camila, welcome in. Oh, we're gonna have a 1 minute jam in 15 seconds, so I'm gonna pause. Gonna have a 1 minute jam in 15 seconds. It's gonna be louder. It's also gonna be a bit flashier. It's a good... Is it gonna work? It's gonna be a good moment to have a good time and dance and things. It's... I thought it was a dragon too. La puissance, quelle la puissance. J'ai pas connu la défaite depuis mon existence. Wait, this pink shirt is such a vibe. T'es dans la merde. T'es mon adversaire, t'as pas de chance. Tu les tèches, la bouteille à la mer. Où sont les vrais? Soleil. Oh, c'est la puissance. Bien que la puissance. La puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. La puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. La puissance. Hey. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. La puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. C'est toujours le même. Ça me bless. Thank you for the 1 minute jump, Carmilla. Carmilla, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Okay, we are really close. Now at this point, it's just a formality. You know, how am I supposed to do that? How do I get? Now I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up the bottom part. Oh, I got it. Whew. But I messed up my bottom part. Oh no. I got it. The top. Which one belongs on the bottom? Oh. This... Wait, which one belongs here? Oh, this one. Okay. But, okay, this one belongs on the... Okay. This one belongs... Okay, on the other side. Oh, I got it!
It looks like a piece is missing.
Whew! Thank God. All of that to be told that a piece is missing? I thought this was what was to be done. Hi, Swift Ghost, welcome in. What's up? Swift Ghost, what's up? How's your Sunday going? The puzzle better stay like this until I come back. When I find the piece, it better stay like that because I might cry. There's another one here that you could use as like reference, I guess. I'm doing okay, Carmela. I'm doing okay. It's Sunday. What is the Balon? Oh, that's the bar. Ooh, let's get drunk. Oh, it's the inn. Sorry, my bad. Oh, it's the old man.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Huh?
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I ordered soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
They're always trying to get me to work. You just got a little nap after work, period, as you should. The game is going good. Have you ever played this Nancy Drew game, Swift Ghost? His voice is killing me too. I feel like the voice doesn't match his body.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows whatever, ASAP.
It does not sound good to me, by the
Gonna
way.
play Mix Maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do.
Mix-maid.
I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink.
Okay.
Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're
I've
to
never
put
been
the
a
solid
bartender.
ingredients into the blender
I'm
first.
stressed.
Then, pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add. Put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell, and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast, and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over.
It
Mind
sounds
you,
more
lass,
stressful than
you
what it
must
is.
do the mixing fast and proper.
Thank you, Rachel.
The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll to work with, you know.
Oh, I can make money from that. Thank you, Rachel. Let me save. How are there so many orders? We entered the bar, there was literally nobody. We got there was no one. But all of a sudden, the ads have started, everyone. Actually, I'm gonna pin a different message. I'm also live on YouTube. And by the way, I will do an Nancy cooking stream when we reach 100 paid sub points or 200 sub points. I don't know how many we have though. And 5 plus gifted are 35% off. Let's do this. And also, Rachel, how are you feeling? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Pink Sunday. Okay, let's start. I stopped listening at some point. Okay, so we're gonna do this. The crow with the violin. Oh, if I click here, it's Mean Fiddler. 4 bubbles and 4 orange. 4 and then 4 orange. Ice. What does the ice mean again? Does that mean we put ice? Where's the ice? Because that's the blender, right? And I have to put it in here. Where is the ice? Because either it's blender or ice or just the... Hi Julie, welcome in. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Guys, where's the ice? Oh, that's the ice. The ice was right there. I knew that. I put it here. Where does the ice go? Oh, I put it after. Okay. And then we do the crow's nest. One, is that tomatoes? No, pomegranate or orange? I don't know what this is. Dates? Probably not. It's gonna be in this glass. So I pour it up. I put 1 ice, 1 lemon. There you go. Okay, cool. Brown River Brown? Where's the River Brown? My booty hole pink. Okay, I'm sorry. Pineapple. This. Oh no, I didn't put enough. Wait, what was it? And then lemon. And then we have to put ice. And then like in a regular glass. Ice. And then a cherry. A cherry on top. That seems good. And then a raccoon. Ugly Mug Outlaw Root Beer. How do I get... I have to use this? No ice. Nothing. Okay, Leprechaun's Lunch. Mint. Ice cream. At what point do you put the ice cream in? Cow. Oh, is that a milkshake? That sounds kind of good. Okay, done. And then we have to make another one. 1 mint, 1 ice cream. I'll put it here. 4 cows. And then we put it in the blender. Then we shake it. I have a glass. I pour it up.
All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
Yay! Wait, did I get 0 tips?
You make a mean crow's
I
nest,
made 0
girl.
tips.
Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman.
Sassenach.
The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The She took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Okay.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong.
Oh, that's
There was
her
a
great
flash,
uncle.
like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library,
Where's his
flying
buddy?
towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people.
Oh.
They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
Oh.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find 'em.
Oh.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
Oh. And
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a
I love his
hooded crow,
accent.
but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Oh. Why is this like that?
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me.
Not the
That's why my
shit.
car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Leprechauns and banshees with me as a kid, and the banshee scared the living heck out of me. How would you, if you had to like just explain what a banshee is in like your own words, how would you do it?
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
Oh, I believe him. The thing is, I believe him.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So, Kit, you
Oh,
like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make
what
a
did I
fine
say?
pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Nancy.
Blind, are you now?
Dude,
Loves her,
Nancy.
he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Guess I'll go now.
What did I
Fine
say?
with me.
I mean, she's a female spirit that basically just wails and screams. That's a lot. But you know what? If I saw things where I would probably be doing that. Are those like Nancy Drew players that like won a contest or something? Banshees aren't directly dangerous, just a very bad omen. Oof. I want to come back as a banshee. Difference detective. Another mystery afoot. Use your sleuth skills to discover all the clues. Clicking on each difference. Search quick. Okay. Only have $1. I will only be playing if I need to play to get something. Okay. What's over there? Oh, that's... I don't want to work another shift. I don't want to work another shift. It was a mistake. Please. Okay, I can leave. Okay, thank God. I was like, please. I do not want to work another shift. I'm on vacation. Me, I knew that the guy had a crush on the girl. I literally called it. And guys, yes, it is a blessing and a curse to be right this often and to have such good like intuition about these things. Maybe like that sometimes. I was like, I just felt like it's because you liked the girl because I was like, what do you want exactly?
What's going on?
Oh.
Good talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
So we can't confront him
I
about...
can't just go snooping around. Not with Kit right there.
I can't confront him about the fact that he has a crush on the girl. Oops, that's the exit, right? My bad. Let's go back in and let's go up. How do I go up again? I wouldn't want to live in a castle. First of all, that's way too big. You don't need that much space. That's the nursery. We didn't even look into this room. What is that? The zodiac constellations. Oh, brother. I don't want to do these quests. I don't like the quests with like the stars and things like that. Also cold. Imagine trying to... No, actually, it's gonna... It must cost a fortune. I mean, yeah, it must cost a fortune. I don't think they heat up with like electricity. Why can't we zoom in like here, but not touch anything? An eye. There's an eye. What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh, these games are kind of hard. Why is it written 10? 1, 2? What's 3? Sorry. It doesn't reach. I don't think there's one that's big enough to reach to touch both. These are around the same size. No. It doesn't seem like there's any to like reach both. You like the music in this one? I'm excited to like learn more. I need to read actually about it. I'm excited to learn more about Irish mythology or like Irish folklore. Okay, so then you spin the thing here and then it does other things. I think I'll just place things and then I'll go from there, to be honest. That doesn't... But this is 2, so maybe it should have gone like this. Interesting. I wonder what determines if you can put it or not. Am I even doing this right? There's none of them that fits here. Does that mean that this doesn't work because it's not really... And this one either? And this one either? And this one either? This one fits. I don't know where this one would go. This is hard. Oh la la. Okay. Okay. Also, by the way, guys, you know how I've been complaining about going to work? I will say one good thing. I will say one positive thing. All right. One positive thing is that it now takes me only 30 minutes to get to work. It only takes, I mean, if I don't miss the bus, that is. But it only takes me, I mean, even if I miss the bus, I'll have to like walk to like a different bus stop. But it takes me 30 minutes. I have not gotten to work in 30 minutes by taking the bus in years. Like literally years. Because currently it would take me, at my previous office, it would take me 45 minutes to get there. Bruh, this puzzle is stressful. Right? It is a win. It is a win. Me, I kept on saying, like, if they provided lunch, yeah, I'd be in the office every day. But alas, I don't know. Because this doesn't work. This doesn't work. What determines if you can put it or not? What am I supposed to do a pattern? Maybe I'm missing information to solve this actually. Like the way... Okay. What is this door? Oh. It's giving medieval. I don't know what this is either.
I probably shouldn't put a large disc on top of a small one.
Oh, maybe I'm trying to get all the lights to turn on. Okay, the weight needs to be distributed. Some, like in a specific manner, I guess. Now everything's turned off. Now this one is lit. Now none of them are lit. Okay. I can put the large one on top of a small one. But is the goal even... Okay, now it turned on 2 lights. Okay. What if I put all 3 of them? What happens? Okay, so now we have 3. Okay, now we only have... Okay, we only have that one. How do you move things without like having to... I don't know. Maybe I just have to bring all of them over there. How would I do that? Like, how would I bring everything over there? I don't know. And is that even what I'm trying to do as well? I don't know. You have to put it all on the left or the right. I'm not sure. I'm trying to bring all of them to the right. Because it seems like when I'm stacking up things over here, the lights at the bottom are turning on. Like the more that I have stacked on. But I just have to figure out in what order I need to do that. And I cannot put large discs on top of small ones. Like I can do that much. But then... You take them all off, put them in order. No one is stopping Nancy from cheating. That's what I said. That's what I said. I was gonna cheat. I was gonna do that. And then Nancy was like, oh. And I was like, ma'am, what is the problem? I don't know. I don't have any brain cells left. No more brain juice. Yeah, clearly, like, when I'm stacking up things here, like, the lights turn on. Which could mean something. Like, there's no changes when I move, like, things between these two. How would I get it over here? I don't know. Wait. I don't know. I don't know. I know that there's a way of doing things like that, but like I can't. It's like I can't imagine it. Olivia, the rain. I want to get this one. I don't know what to do. Oh. Do I skip it and I come back later? I might have to do that. As in 5 minutes? Okay. Who here is left-handed? Who here is left-handed? I'm trying to see something. Have you guys seen the meme where it's like left-handed people when nobody's looking at them and they're like, and then they use their right hand? I feel like, can I say something? I feel like sometimes some people who are left-handed, I just feel like sometimes it just kind of comes across a certain way. Not me, I'm right, but I'm kind of ambidextrous. Do you feel like it depends on what activity you're doing, or do you feel like in general you're ambidextrous? I don't know. I know that I can do this.
This is useless. It's not lit.
I mean, you can light it up. Ma'am. Oh. Left-handed people like Danger are just performative. Danger is left-handed. Yeah, that's... I can see it. Low-key.
I probably shouldn't put a large
This on a small one. Okay, but... I don't know. I cannot figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay. Oh! Oh! Guys, okay. That's already... If I can redo whatever I just did, and I don't know how I did it, but if I can just redo that and like undo... But I don't remember how I did that. Oh, okay. I got it. No, I actually... Do I not got it? Actually, I don't got it. Wait, I had it and then I didn't have it anymore. I usually always use my right hand, but I tried my left at one point and I wasn't terrible with it. Oh my gosh. I remember when I played basketball and that was like definitely something that we would have to like practice so that we could get good at like using both of our right and left. Play basketball, question mark, quotation, excuse me. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, guys, I got it. Guys, I got it. Guys, I got it. Guys, Wait. I had it. Yes, no. There you go. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys. I've been trying to tell you guys this. There, you see exactly. Oh no, did I mess it up again? Oh, I'm sick. This is so hard. Whew. I mean, does it matter that I put this in the middle or that I don't not put this in the middle? I have to be able to swap these two. Wait. Oh no, there you go. Exactly. That's there you go. Whew. Yes. Oh, it charges.
This'll come in handy.
I hope I don't have to redo this. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps me a lot, actually. Oh, the ads have started. Sorry. Oh, the last iteration that I made to my YouTube shorts, I removed the like trigger warning altogether, unfortunately, because YouTube would not let me put the word suicide, even if and I understand obviously that's anyways, wouldn't let me put the word suicide even if I put like things to like censor it, if that makes sense. Well, it did let me do it, but then it just doesn't promote your video. What is this? This is unreadable. Convert binary into a letter by locating the 8-digit binary's numeral value on the chart. Binaries are written by finding the combination of column value that, when added together, equal the numeral value. Each one are 0 representing a single column. In 8-digit binary, columns represent the following values. For example, to convert 011011010. do not understand what this means. Use a chart to locate the letter with a value of 106 and find that is binary for J. What do you mean, here we go? When I'm old, my brain better be sharp. Like when I'm old, okay, and my brain is still sharp, all right? It's gonna be because of moments like this. It's gonna be because of the Nancy Drew. That's a weight thing. Oh, I hate those things. Oh, I hate them. Special shout out to Nancy Drew. It's Matthew doing it if you didn't understand. Yeah, it is math. I didn't understand. I didn't understand that. I don't even know for this one where I'm supposed to begin. It does seem like these two are like quite heavy. This one is also very heavy. Okay. Okay. This one barely makes a difference. This one as well. Hi, Nico Tokens. Thank you so much for the 5 stream. 7 streak. 7 stream what streak? Thank you so much. How are you feeling today? On this fine pink Sunday afternoon? I feel like what I should have done is just try to see what weighs what instead of like doing it randomly. So like this. Okay. And then let's say we grab this one. This one is heavier. Okay. So I'm gonna put it like over there. This one is equal to this one. This one is heavier than this one, but I don't think it's heavier than that one. Yeah, they're the same. I said these two are the same. These are just kind of like... Oh, this one is slightly heavier than that one. Okay, you're playing The Sims 4 in Yapping Period. What are you doing in The Sims 4 today? Can we get a shout out for Nico Tokens? Maybe, I don't know if I have a mod. Maybe if I have a VIP that can give the shout out. Oh, this one is slightly heavier than that one. But like slightly. And this one, yeah, so this would go here. Okay, that's exceeding. I wonder if I can like equal it. Even if I put these two with this one, it's not gonna be the same weight as the other. Alright, we know that much. These two cannot be on the same thing. We know that much. Wait, is that one heavier? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit heavier. This one still doesn't make any sense. That's the heaviest one? No, I don't remember which one was heavier or not. I can't remember. Oh no. I can't remember. You love my new emails? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's Sunday. It's a nice day outside. I cooked some good food yesterday. It was good. It was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. I relaxed. I still need to finish my taxes, but you know we're almost there. We're almost there. I don't know. Now I don't remember what weighs what. Do I want to redo it now or not? I'll have to do it eventually. Why can't we always look at the fire? I find that interesting. Is there something around her room that we have not really? Okay, that's the door to leave. Alright, buddies, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, guys, I will finish this puzzle. I will finish this puzzle. Yes. I'm gonna put everything back in order. Oh my gosh, hi Nalani, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody. Do I have a mod? I don't think so. Never stop growing, Nalani. Raid is here. We never stop growing. Period. We never stop growing. That is true. That is true. Which is why I'm now 6 foot. Wait, let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? What did you do today? And welcome in everybody. Just chatting. What were you chatting about? W Tall Legend? That might have been a lie. I'm sorry. That might have been a lie. Oh. There you go. Welcome in everybody. Hi Oxy. I hope that you guys had a great time with Nalani. What did you guys talk about? And hi everyone. My name is Pink. I'm from Quebec, originally from Cameroon, and we like to do all sorts of things. Yesterday we did a cooking stream. Today we are playing some Nancy Drew. We like to play. We started playing Life is Strange. We are on episode. We're gonna be playing episode 3 this week. Actually, if that's a game that you're interested in, you should check out my playthrough. That's on YouTube so far. What else? What else? Etc. etc. So welcome everybody. Please make yourself comfortable. And if you need to lurk and take care of yourself, please feel free to do so, of course. I think actually the discount on the gifted sub is done. Because I left it on, I was planning on doing a short stream, so I only put the discount for like 3 hours. I'm sorry. Now I feel like I'm scamming you. I feel like I'm scamming you, but it was not on purpose. Okay. Please, what is this? Oh my gosh. It was not on purpose. Let me remove it from the title. There you go. Hi, Erdash. Erdash, how have you been? Welcome in. Let me put this regular message instead. There you go. Not scam. I know Scambrella. Scambrella, Nalani. You did some makeup and reacted to some foreign Fridays and tech journalism, period. I love that. I love that. You're doing okay with your wallet? I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's also get a shout out for Nico tokens. There you go. Also, here are my socials for people that wanted to stay in touch. We've also been playing Tomodachi Life, and I've been posting a bunch of videos about that as well. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody. And now I'm trying to solve this. This one is slightly heavier. I'm gonna put it to the left. This one was heavier than this one, right? No! Okay. But like slightly, barely. Which means that if I were to put this and put that, and I were to put like this, they would like be almost equal. Yeah, this is equal. Okay. Good to know. I'm trying to put them in order. This one is slightly lighter than this one, but like barely. And what about this and that? Is that the same? I can't tell. This one is like slightly heavier, but like barely. What about this one and this one? This one is lighter than this one. What about this one and this one? Oh, it's also lighter than this one. I wasn't expecting that. So if I put this and this, let's say, how would I balance it? That's not enough. Okay, maybe I would put all these three. Alright. I don't remember between these two which one was... This one is a bit lighter than this one. What about these two? They're almost neck and neck. Almost. Alright, let's do this. You love that pic, by the way. Thank you. Kelly, welcome back. Kelly, I'm doing okay. What about you? How are you feeling? We're doing some Nancy Drew. And I'm trying to solve this. Well, I'm assuming that I have to balance everything. These two cannot be on the same one because I just don't think it would work. Am I missing? Because they have like three... It almost looks like I might be missing a cube. It almost looks like I might be missing a cube. Huh. I might be missing a cube to finish this. So I guess I'll set it aside. Do I sleep in this game or do I have to
Nancy,
sleep?
splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's so big, it's pretty hard to miss.
It came with the castle. My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium... Would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
I feel like it's going to be complicated.
You're the best.
So you mean to tell me that your fiancé, who is also a prankster, that apparently is pranking you by disappearing a few days before your wedding? Fine. You mean to tell me that he couldn't even print the program? Girl, I don't know what else to say here. Oh no. Do I have to like learn a new machinery? Oh, it's the thing with the number. 01 0 0 0 0 1 1. He's such a loser. Ugh. So does that mean that this is a letter? Is that what it means?
I should use black ink to print the programs.
Okay. Where do I put the ink?
I'd better finish the rest of these before I go anywhere.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, but... Okay. Is it well done? Oh. I like how there's no instructions. Is it good? What do I do now? Do I just...
Alan Payne.
Oh.
That's kind of weird.
Who's Alan Payne? Kyler... Oh, that's a girl. Matthew William Simmons. Ireland, June 1st, 1 p.m. Officiant Patrick. Maid of Honor. Best man, Alan Payne. So, I thought this man was... Matt's best friend. So that means that Kit, the man named Kit over there, is not. Maybe he's pretending to be the best man. Wait, no. Wait. Maybe he beat up Alan because... Wait. I don't know. Exchange of vows, exchange of rings. In loving memory of our parents. Okay. So I have to do 3 more. Black ink. Paper. You spin the thing. It comes back. We grab it. We dry it. Put it in the basket. And then another one. And another one. You flip the thing. Yay, I'm all done, right? I forgot I had a task list.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Check.
Use the ink. Binary code indicates color maybe. Oh, and see what I can print out by running a plate.
I haven't done that.
With the 3 tray scale thing in the library. Now that I've got a lantern, explore the
Still
castle
have
grounds.
to do that. I haven't done that.
Which locations
Did
were
that.
too dark?
Did that. I haven't done that.
Put 3 tokens into the fortune.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. All done.
Okay.
Check. All done.
All done.
All done.
All done.
Check.
Okay.
All done.
Awesome. Let me save. Can I ask
What's
him
going
about
on?
the... If you and Matt are best friends, how come he didn't make you his
If
best
you and
man?
Matt are
That's
best
a good
friends,
question.
how come he didn't make you his best man?
Matt felt like it would be a good move for him politically if he asked this guy he knows from work, Alan Payne, to be his best man, and I said fine, don't worry about it. No big deal.
I don't think that's the reason.
Time for me to scoot.
Stay out of trouble.
I definitely don't buy it. I know when they lie, by the way. It's not gonna get me. And I'm gonna ask her too.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too. But when Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044-020-7946-0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Suspicious.
Those are Matt's. You found them in the
Oh.
fireplace.
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace? Matt never, ever took his glasses off. Mostly because without them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
Did he have an extra pair?
It's possible. Any normal person with eyesight as bad as his would have had 10 extra pairs.
Oh.
But how did those get broken? Oh, Nancy, maybe he truly is in trouble.
Let me do some more looking around before we jump to any conclusions. The glasses could still just be part of an elaborate practical joke.
You're absolutely right. Please find him, Nancy. I do so want to strangle him.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there.
What
just
is a
last
cot?
night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps Denol moved it, took it to storage or something. Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes. Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died and I was notified that I'd inherited it. At which point the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
This is habitable? Okay.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
This is habitable. Everything is falling apart. Can I go there if I have the lamp? I guess not. Someone lied. I would be asking for all my money back. I've rented Airbnbs and then I show up and I'm like, what the heck? What is going on? Why would he stay in this room? Because I haven't seen the other rooms, but like, why would you stay here? And there's something about the chimneys. I feel like in every room you can get close to the chimney as if there's something to notice.
What is that?
Okay. You guys heard that too, right? Maybe I should play the other game. This is the main one that cannot move. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That means that whatever is here is not the right thing. Purple. Actually, oh, that's a good idea. There's a lot of green bottoms, but none of them have the red bottom here, so it cannot be this one. Yeah, it doesn't work. It cannot be blue and blue. Okay. Even this doesn't work. Unless I put this here. This works so far. My family is renovating the whole month of September, so we're staying in an Airbnb the whole month. The whole month? Are you looking forward to that? If I'm going somewhere for, I feel like for a longer term like you guys are doing, I'd be fine. But I realize that I don't like Airbnbs. I just feel like a lot of times, I feel like when Airbnb started, I talked about this before. I feel like when Airbnb started, it was fun and everything. But then I feel like the owners, they got like lazy or something, or they got like very, you can cancel, you know, you have like, you can cancel up to like 2 days, you can cancel up to 2 months prior. You can, oh, you have to remove the sheets, you have to throw out the trash, and I'm like, do I work here? Like, what is this? Because what is this? This one works here too. Oh, it cannot be 2 greens. Oh no, it was not even the right. Oh, it can be two of the same color. The way I don't have it. Yeah, I'd much rather an hotel at that point, because I'm like, I'm staying just for 2 days, but I have to do like a bunch of chores. What is going on even? Like, what is going on? And don't forget to start the dishwasher and then do this and then do that. And it's also like the fact that like Airbnb is like single-handedly responsible for, well, not single-handedly, because then it's like I'm removing the power from our government, but like Airbnb has been a huge contributor in bruh, isn't it, this is hard, like I'm like, wait a minute, has been a huge contributor in the cost of living like increasing in like large cities specifically, because a lot of like owners would rather rent their apartment for like a weekend instead of like doing like a 1 month rental, or you know what, instead of doing kind of like longer term, you know what I mean? Like, so a lot of them are like, well, why would I take the gamble of having a tenant that's not going to be like paying their stuff or whatever? Like, why would I take the gamble of doing that when, oh wait, I might be onto something. Why would I take the gamble of doing that when I can just have like a tenant for like a weekend and then they leave, you know, and then it's like they're not gonna break everything, they're not gonna, but I'm like, but then it sucks. Well, it's not, obviously like Airbnb is like taking advantage of that, but like but of course it's the fault of like the city or like the country or whatever for not taking like measures, because now people can find apartments. And I think especially in larger cities, it is, I saw statistics about that, but I don't think I remember them, about like how many in large cities, like how many apartments are actually empty because the owners use them only for Airbnbs, for like short-term Airbnbs specifically, or like some people, like maybe they live elsewhere, like they live in other countries and things like in things like that, but then it's like, oh well, I get to have this apartment that I don't live in and I can just rent out to whoever I want whenever I want. Yeah, because what we found out is that, I think what they found out is that there are companies that they will purchase like a whole building and they will rent it out to people. They'll purchase like a whole apartment building and they will rent it out to people like whenever they please. So a lot of times they might have units that are actually empty. It's just wild times. Okay, my strategy is not working anymore. I feel like some of them, the combinations, how many blue heads do we have? We only have 3 blue heads. So now that might be the better strategy. And what I mean by that is that like this needs to be connected to a blue head, right? 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 blue heads. What about the purple? Purple needs to be connected to a purple body. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, okay. Just because I'm trying to narrow down to the one that has the least amount of possible options. And then the green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are like 6 green bodies, which is a lot. That's going to take a long time to sort through. So let's start with the blue head. Did I count properly? Yes. Okay. How many purple red bodies do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3. How many green heads? 1, 2. We only have 2 green heads. So it could be this one. Good. And then we need a red and purple on the same thing. Oh, maybe this one actually. And then we need a red head here as well. Green head. Okay. That does not work. Let's try something else. Let's try this one instead. Oh no, I would need 2 reds on the same card. And we don't have that. So it has to be something like that. But maybe let's try a different purple. Then we need purple and red on the same. This one. That might be the only option. Oh, there's this one. No, they're not in the right position. We need here a red head and then a green body. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Oh, this one works. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't work. I'm sick. We need the... No, oh my gosh, I'm sick. Doesn't work, doesn't work. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Is there a card that has two red stuff, but like next to each other? There's this one, but that's not the pattern that I'm looking for. That means this card is not the right card, right? Because we saw that there were three options. This is not the right card for here. Let's try this one instead. And then we need a red here. This could work, potentially. I need a purple. Madam, looking cozy. Hi, Anonymous. No flowers? With two flowers? Yes, with two flowers. I was like, no, did my flowers fall? Hi, Anonymous. How are you feeling? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I'm cozy. I'm trying to solve this. And it's hard. Wait, this works. Okay, guys. This might be. This will be another. Oh no, purple needs to go here. So it does not work. I use too much purple in these parts. I use too much purple. Let's try this one instead. That doesn't work. These are my... That's not gonna work because there's no plates with two greens. Damn, these puzzles are like really making my brain work. Happy Monday for you. Happy Monday. What are you up to today, Anonymous? What are you gonna be doing today? This puzzle is hard. Hi, Golden Flanks. Welcome in. The puzzle is hard. This deceptively. No, actually, because I was like, wait, like I've been working on this for quite a while, but that's probably going to be the last puzzle that we do like in this game today. Unless I put a different red here. This also works. This works too. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Otherwise, it's a blue head that I need. Yeah, because I'm like, how is the puzzle that difficult? Like, I'm shook. There's one last option for blue. I don't remember which one we started off with. I think it was this one. So let's try this one as our starting blue. Okay. This one is not gonna work. I don't think that works. Oh no. That doesn't work either. I feel like I need to come up with a strategy instead of like just improvising. This doesn't work actually. It doesn't work. Now I don't remember what I had before. Guys, this is so hard. I need to come up with a strategy. I don't know what the strategy is gonna be. This doesn't work either. I don't know what the strategy is gonna be, but I need to. Okay. Bruv. Oh, wait, it was right here. Okay. No, I keep messing it up with the purple. I'm missing a body. I keep missing a body. Yo, I do not know. I do not know. I feel like if I had like some boxes that were like obvious, then that would help. Oh my gosh. I keep hoping that I'm just gonna find the solution at random. But then I'm not. This doesn't work. This does not work. We know this combination does not work. But then what else do we know? What else does that tell us? Red bottom. The red doesn't have a lot of bottom. Please, I just want to get one by accident. If I can get one by accident, that would be great. Because that already doesn't work. Do I give up? I can't give up. I can't give up because then her fiance's boyfriend is gonna make a move on her, and then what happens? Some work. This one is irritating. I have no idea. But like, it's like, I have no idea, but at the same time, I don't want to look it up. Like, I feel like I could solve it. You know what I mean? It's just a question of how. Maybe I should go back to my initial strategy. Because there's only 3 blue heads. So there's only 3 options of cards that can go here. I think that's where I need to go back to. First option has blue on the right side, and then purple, and then green, and then red. So there's this one, and then there's this one that has purple, and then blue, and then green, and then purple at the bottom. And then finally, there's this one that has blue, red at the top, and green at the bottom. We're gonna go through each. Okay, we're gonna go through each, and we're gonna solve it. All right. So let's start with this one. Okay, that's our option 1. Now, one thing that I notice is that no, never mind. I don't notice anything that I'm not noticing what I thought I was gonna notice. Not this already working. I guess let's see what are the like least or less probable, and then we're kind of gonna go down that way. Because so if let's say we continue here, like there's how many purple bodies? Aren't there 3, 4? There's 4. And then red, how many options? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's way too many. That's way too many. You believe in me? Thank you. Hi, Pace. Pace Jam Love, welcome in. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you. This is so hard. Okay. I guess I'm trying to think of what else we know. I am still on this puzzle. This puzzle is actually hard. Please, now the math went out the window already. I was not doing math, but like, you know, the probabilities or whatever. Oh, this card doesn't work because there's no green. It doesn't match with this one. If I am looking for all the green heads, it just doesn't work. So this card, it's not this card. So we know it's not this one. It's not the red, green, purple, and purple at the bottom. It's not that. Let's try this card. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is why I could never play Nessie games. I heard rage quit. Actually, I've rage quitted before, and I had to play it cool. I was like, oh, you know, we'll pick up. You know, sometimes it's just because I'm rage quitting, but I'm trying to look normal about it, you know? Okay, this could potentially work. Maybe. Green, red, purple, blue at the bottom. And then we would put this one. That's the only option actually that works. That's the only option. That's it. Purple, red, purple, and then green. I don't understand my notes, but it's fine. Next one, we know it's a purple purple bottom. It's either this one or this one. Let's start with this one. We know that then there would be like a blue head. Could be this one with a green body. Blue head, that's the only option actually. Because this doesn't work. It could be this one. There you go. Okay. So far it's all a series of maybes. All a series of maybes. Then we need a blue head, and that's the only blue head that we have left. And here we would need a purple head. You see, now it doesn't work anymore. It does not work anymore. So there's somewhere along the way. Which one is it? Which one is the problem? Wait, which ones did I say did not work? Okay. Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Red, purple, green. Oh, this one I said did not work. This one doesn't work either. Unless... Did we try this one? We didn't try this. And then you would need a purple body. Okay. Oh yeah, no, this one doesn't work either. Okay, that doesn't work either. And this one would not work either. So I feel like this is not the right card. We've tried these two. So we're gonna try this one instead. So that does not work. And then we're gonna try the red. I just got here, but I'm so locked in seeing you solve this. Hi, Zave. Have you played this game before? We're getting there. We are getting there. Like, guys, we are gonna solve this even if that's the last thing that we do. So we would be looking for a green head with a purple red head at the top. No, this doesn't even... No, this does not work. This does not work. What else do we have left? Sorry. Have we tried this one? Red, green, purple, blue. This one didn't work. Red, blue, green, purple. Okay, this one does not work. Did we try this one? This one does not work either. The red, purple, green. What else is there? You have no idea what this is? Have you ever played a Nancy Drew game? It's basically a detective mystery game. This is basically a detective mystery game. That's stressing me out right now. This one didn't work. This one doesn't work. Did we try this one? With the blue on the side? I'm not sure. Let's see. With this. Okay. So this is red, blue, green. The way I don't even understand my notes. I don't even understand my notes. This one would have to go there. We need a purple bottom, purple bottom, purple bottom. There's a lot of options of purple. Okay, so far this could work. Like, so far this is working-ish. We know it's not this one because there's no cards where there's 2 green on the same card. Hi, Ali. You love this one? The puzzles are like... I'm actually shook. I'm actually shook because these puzzles are stressing me out. There's no more red bottom, so we know this does not work. This one does not work either. What about this one? And then we need the blue head. So that... It's either... Yeah, we need the blue head with the green bottom. That's the only option. And then we need a blue head. That's our only blue head left. What was the reason? Did we try this one? Oh, that's way too much purple. It doesn't work. My brothers and I played like 8 times the music. I can do this. Thank you for believing. I'm struggling. Are all the puzzles this hard? Not all of them. It really depends. Like within a game, you're gonna have like puzzles that might be like very hard. Some of them might be easier. It also depends on like obviously your abilities, right? Like some people are gonna find this puzzle like super easy, while others like me are gonna struggle a bit more. Which is okay, obviously, because everybody has like different strengths and things like that. Does that mean that this is not the right piece? This one doesn't work either. Trying to see if there's any other red, blue. Have we tried this one? I'm not sure anymore if we've tried this one. That barely changed anything. Oh no, that doesn't work because... That doesn't work either. Have we tried all of them? Check me because they make it look right. They make it seem like such a cute puzzle. Oh no, I don't want to restart from the top. Maybe this is not the starting piece, and we should start with a different one. Let's start with this one. Yeah, I have to work from the middle. And I'm sure that there's a way of doing this faster. And also, Ali, how are you feeling today? What have you been working on, actually? What have you been working on? And now we know that we are looking for a green head. There's not a ton of green head. There's gonna be one of these two. It's probably not gonna be this one because I don't think there's any card that has 2 red heads on it, right? So it's not gonna be this one. It has to be this one. Okay. So far, so good. It could be this one because this one has the purple and then the red. This one does not. This one does not. That's the only option actually. Okay, fine. Now we need a green head. And that's our only green head left. All right. And then we need a red head with a green body. And that's where everything falls apart. That's where everything falls apart. So does that mean this piece is wrong? Because what's the last option? Blue. I don't even understand what I wrote. What did I write? Blue, purple. Okay, I see that one. Trying to understand what my notes are. Because we tried this one, it didn't work. The blue, purple, red, and green. And then this is blue with the blue. Okay, this doesn't work. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. I've been working on some back-end Twitch stuff and YouTube are trying to just relax for the rest of the night. I'm proud of you. Relaxing is good. Relaxing is good, but I'm also proud of you for working on your back-end Twitch stuff. And to do that too. I need to do that. Blue and then green over here. Okay, we're gonna try this one. So we know there's a purple head. We have quite a few purple heads. It's not gonna be this one because there's no cards with like the reds arranged in that sort of way in like a corner. And this would put the red here. I guess let's put all of them somewhere out there and then we're gonna go in order. Let's start with this one. Oh, not this already working. Okay. So for the moment, this is fine. This also works. No, this does not work. That does not work either. Okay. That doesn't work either. So, okay, so let's swap this one. There's not a lot of green heads, so... That does not work. Let's try a different one. Then we need a blue. A blue head. There's not a ton of blue heads. And that does not work either. Okay. Which one have I not tried? Guys, I don't remember which one I haven't tried. Do I actually need none of them? This puzzle is insane on senior mode. And this is junior detective stuff, by the way. You're proud of me because you would have given up. I'm sick. I am so sick. Because there's no way. Not me being like, oh, we're just gonna be doing this puzzle before we leave. I just move shift around until something clicks. Like it's so much. No, actually though. Like I'm trying to like think of like a strategy. Now I'm just hoping that I'm gonna find it by accident. I'm manifesting that like it's just gonna click. Oh my gosh. But so far it's not clicking. Because didn't I try all the colors? We've tried this one. Yeah, that does not work. It's not this, it's not that. I wish that I could put like, give each piece like, if we could like write and give them like a number, that way I know what sequence of number does not work. Because it's, as of now, it's like, I have to kind of remember, like this doesn't work. Do I have to go back to the start? Let's go back to the start. Blue, purple, green. This didn't work. We just tried that. Not even. But it's like, at this point. Maybe okay, I'm gonna change my strategy. I'm gonna try to just match them with like another piece that works for like, and maybe this is not a good strategy because what does that mean? Oh my god. It could work. You believe in this strategy? Thank you everyone for believing. It means a lot. It means a lot. This is not gonna work like this. Anyways, who wants to play Fortnite after this? There's not a lot of green heads. I just realized. So we can be out here using them all the time like that. Get the middle always right and then move the sides around maybe. Right. 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 That's I've been trying. When I'm old, my brain better be sharp. Like my brain, when I'm old, right? My brain better be sharp because there is no way that I was doing all this. There is no way that I was doing all this. I keep having this issue. Because otherwise, all the rest. I keep having this issue. I feel like you deserve real life prize money. Actually, Zave, I agree with that. I agree with that. Guys, if you enjoy this, You might consider subscribing for the low price of $5.99. Is that a price? It cannot be that. I can get over how cute that shirt looks like. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I like it a lot too. I wonder if this belongs anywhere. And if so, then I might try to do the reverse. The Uno reverse. Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Now me saying all that, it doesn't even work. Ah, that would require 2 blues in the corner. That's not working. Blue and green. This will work. Guys, we're almost there. I know I keep saying this, but like actually. And the thing is, when we get it, it's gonna be so satisfying. It's gonna be so satisfying. And the haters are gonna be like, I knew I should have believed. It's that damn purple again. The purple is like stressing me out. Thank you for the you go, girl. Wait, where's the piece that I was trying to work with? Oh yeah, I was trying to see if there was a place where there were gonna be 2 purples. Ah, but that would also require, so that's not possible. It's gonna feel so good. Okay, let's use okay, we're gonna use the purple as the starting point. Let's restart. Let's say this is the starting point. Okay, with the purple, we need a red body to attach it to. This is a red body, but this is to require a card with 2 blues in a corner like this, and that does not exist. So let's swap with this one. Green, and then we need a blue head and a green head. I don't think there's any card with a blue and a green head in a corner like that as either, so that does not work either. So that means it cannot be this purple. Wait, this card with the purple right in front of each other, that does not work. What about this one? We know this one does not work. I'll try to remember. What about this one? So then we'll need like a green head. There's not a ton of green heads, so we should be able to narrow it down. And then that would require a red head and a blue head on the same. Oh, like this one. That's the only one actually that exists. And then we would require another green head. Then we require a red and a purple in a corner. Red and purple. Oh, like this one. But then I would need another green head. So it's not working. And that's the only combo like this? Yeah, it is. Okay, were there other options for this? We could have put this green head. And then we need a purple and a blue head right next to each other. Like this one, that's the only option. Yeah, except this one, but we're assuming that this is right? Then we're going down like this. We need a green bottom with a red head. We don't have... Oh, there you go. Okay. Then we would need... Assuming that these are correct. What about this one? I'm sick. Wait, does that mean that this one is wrong? Because I feel like we've seen all the options. So this purple doesn't work. This purple card does not work. We have these two cards to go through now. So we're gonna try the one with the purple in the corner. This time around, guys, though, I think we're gonna do something. Okay, let's try this. This one does not work because we would need two blue heads on the same card. That does not exist. So this card does not work. What about this one? We would need a red bottom and then a blue face. There is no such thing. So this one does not work either. This doesn't work. Is that my last option? Yeah. So we need a green... I thought the green head and the blue head didn't exist on the same card. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, the way I just... I'm... Because is it me or... Is it me or nothing is working? I feel like you feel like I'm doing it right? Because then we would need a red bottom that has a blue head on it for this part. There's one last purple that I haven't tried, and I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is the last purple that we have not tried. This better be it. Because... So we need a blue head. For here, right? So I'm just trying to see what blue heads we have. We have that. We have this. We have this one. Let's start with this one. And then you need a purple head and a blue head on the same... Blue, purple. Okay, this is the only option. Yeah. Assuming that this is correct. Exact. Okay. And then we need a red head. So there's this, there's that, there's that. Oh, there's a lot of options of red heads. Okay. I mean, this so far works, but... And then we would need another purple bottom. Poppin' bottles in the... like a clip. This doesn't work because I feel like it can be this. I just have a feeling that it cannot be that. So let's try this head instead. So then I would need a purple body with a red head. This works. Oh no, I didn't really keep track of what I did. And now we're having the same issue with the purple that doesn't have any more bodies. Okay. Is that the one I tried? I don't remember what I tried. We don't have any... Oh. Hi. Wait, Foodie Tooties, welcome in. What game is this? This is Nancy Drew, Castle of Malloy, Hunting of Castle Malloy. This was really sore for me. I always have to cheat and verify. Blue Pengus, I might end up doing that because when I tell you that I'm at a stage in my life. I'm at a stage in because this is ridiculous. This is so hard. I don't blame you. Now me trying to like reverse it and try to like go back on myself, but it's not working. There's always something broken. Wait, was this like this since the start? Whatever was here, I shouldn't have touched it. Oh no. I don't remember what was here. It was this one. Oh my gosh. Not me losing all my progress. I might have to cheat. There's so many options of blue heads to have to test out. There's not a lot. And I tried to like test them earlier and like, I guess I got messed up somewhere. Like I messed it up somewhere and I don't understand. Maybe I should take like a photo. Look what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a photo and I'm gonna take notes on my phone. Like, okay, this is the starting. So that I can like do an X on things that like don't work or whatever so that we can start narrowing down. If I ever try this, I would watch someone play it and then complete it. That is so fair. Because I don't blame you at all. Like this is really hard. Like this is so difficult. Okay, we're gonna redo the blue heads because we know this one is fixed, right? Okay. All right. Let me like stop looking at it. Let's go back. Okay. Let's start with this one. We're gonna start with the blue, red, green. All right. Then we have to add to give it a red body that way or a green head in this direction. There's two red bodies to pick from. This one and this one. Sure, let's pick this one. Then you would have to give it a blue body and a purple body. Is there a card with both blue and purple bodies? This one does. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. And then this one we need to have a green body. Okay, there's quite a few options actually. Okay. Wait, okay. But if we go in the other direction, assuming that this is correct here, this corner, this one we can't touch anymore. This one needs a green head. And then this one we need two red heads. So that doesn't work because there's no cards with two red heads. And there were no other options of blue and red bodies. Right? Because here we would need a blue body and a purple body. And that's the only option. So this doesn't work. So it might mean that this card here is wrong. Okay. Maybe. And that's assuming that this is right, by the way. That's assuming that this card over here on the left is right. Let's try. I can't even find it in my photo. What the? Okay. Okay. Let's try this one. We would need a green body and a purple body. There's this. I think that's the only option that fits exactly what we need. Okay. Like that. Okay, so far so good. But then that would also mean that here we need a green head, and that's the last green head available. Right? Okay, so far it's fine. And then we would need a purple head and a red head. Okay, like this one. And that's the only option. So we don't have any other choice. But now there's no green head here. So it doesn't work. So that means this. That was the second one, right? With the, okay, the red and the blue. That does not work. Okay. Oh, okay, so we tested all the red that could be attached here. So that means this piece is not good. Where we put that blue head, that's not good. So the blue with the two blues with the red at the top and the, that's not our starting piece. Let's try this one. All right. Purple here, purple there. So here we need a purple body. There's a ton of purple bodies. There's even a bit too much. There's a lot of purple heads too. So that's gonna be a bit tricky to test out. Let's start with this one. Green head. So we need a green body and a purple body. No, that does not work. So it cannot be that. It cannot be that. Okay. This is so ghetto. This is the ghetto. Okay. So it cannot be this. Let's try this one instead. We need a green head and a purple body. There's not a lot of green heads. It's not that either. So that's the one with the two purples in the corner. It cannot be that. So let's try this one. Green head, purple body. Once again, we don't have a lot of green heads, so it's not that. Okay, and then we have another one to try, or am I making this up? No, that's it. None of them work. Which means that this piece is not it, right? Yeah. Which is the blue with the purple and the green. Alright. So we're gonna do the last one. Hi, Penelope Puzzles, welcome in. I actually needed this because I'm sick of this puzzle. I cannot anymore. I cannot. I don't know if you guys have ever done it. It's stressing me out. I keep saying, oh guys, we're just gonna do this puzzle before we wrap up for the day. Penelope Puzzles, how was your date everything? How was date everything? And who's your favorite character to date in there? I need to play that everything again. Such a good game. This puzzle is evil because I was like, I thought this was gonna be easy. I thought I was going on the message forum to get help, and there's nothing wrong with using the message forum. But welcome everybody. My name is Pink. I'm from Quebec, originally from Cameroon, and we are playing message you today, hunting a castle Malloy. And this puzzle is stressing me out. It's stressing me out. I love Daisuke, and also there's, oh my gosh, Daisuke. And there are a lot of love and hate. It's nice to meet you. What type of things do you like to stream? I'm assuming that you like puzzle games. But like, also I could be wrong. Maybe you don't like puzzle games. But welcome in, everybody. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you so much for supporting Penelope today for their stream. And feel free to lurk, or feel free to send me your energy so that I can solve this. Send me your brain juice so that I can solve this. Okay, I'm trying to narrow down. There's one more that we haven't tried, and is this one. All right. This one would go with a purple body. There's a lot of purple bodies. And a red head. There's a lot of red heads as well. So let's start with the purple bodies. Let's start with this one. Blue head. So we need a blue body here and a purple body. Oh, this one could work. Okay. And then we need a green body. I mean, that's the only option that works here. We need a green body. Oh, we have a lot of options. What about this one? Then I need a green body with a red body at the top, which does not exist. So this is not it. We're going to send it at the back of the line. What about this one? We need a blue head with a green body. That does not exist. We're going to send it there. What about this one? We need a blue body with a green body. Where did I start? That does not work. Okay. What about this one? We need a purple body with a green body. This can work. Okay. And then here we would need a red body. That's our only last option. Brother, I can't anymore. Where did it go wrong? Because that was the only option that would work. Does that mean we should start with a different purple? A different card here? I have a whole system on my phone. It's not really a system. It's really... Is the purple the purple? Oh. Okay. Let's start with this one instead. Cat art now. I too have... You also have a voice. What's the name of your cat? I don't complete games because I don't even remember. That's so fair. That's so fair. You're sending smart energy. Thank you, Golden Planks. Thank you. Okay, let's try this one. So here, and then we have a green. This works so far. I don't think we have any other options. Yeah, that's the only combination. Then we would need a blue body. We have all these blue bodies. I guess we just grab one. Not this one because it would have two greens on the same. So far, so good. So far, so good. And then we would need a red body. And that's, I think, our last option. Was there another option for this? I said this one, and then there's also this one. So we would need a red head with a green body. Okay. So far, so good. That's our only blue head. Okay. It was going well. I'm confused. What happened? It was working. Now I can't remember what I've tried or not. We've tried this one, right? But then there was a problem. No! We did it. Wait, that was so underwhelming. Okay. All of that for this? For a tinker thingy? Thank you for the rain. I don't even remember what we needed this for. Guys, you know what I was about to say? Okay, what if we just solve that extra puzzle? No, but like maybe it's gonna be quick. Guys, maybe it's gonna be quick. Oh, the last event is broken? Oop. I have to fix it. Did they just waste your time? They didn't waste my time, but like it kind of feels like it did. So we found a part like this. So how do I know that I have enough? That's probably gonna be a problem for next time that we play this pink umbrella. Because I don't even know what I'm supposed... Let me save. Bean time? Let me save. So far, this game has hard puzzles. So far, this game has hard puzzles. For people that are watching, okay, you're lucky that we're doing a prediction. This only works for people that are watching over on Twitch. I'm gonna start a prediction for the bean. What bean is it? I'm gonna eat a bean boozle, which is a candy, but the flavor can be good or bad. So you can predict if you think the flavor is gonna be good or bad. You have 2 minutes. There you go. I don't complete games. Nancy Drew is your main jam? Oh my gosh, period. Well, I have to check you out after. I do follow too many people, so I'd also have to sort out through my follower list. Yeah, enter your predictions if you're watching over on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, maybe you didn't know, but I am also a Twitch streamer. I'm mostly a Twitch streamer, actually. This one, Woof. This one is also Woof. So basically what you're saying is that in this game, we can catch a break. We cannot catch a break in this game. One of the issues that I had also is that like, 1, 2, where's 3? Where's 4? And then you have 5. Is it gonna be like this? I don't know. And then it says 10. Is it like 10 pieces? I mean, this works so far. And how do you know that you have all the pieces? Is it gonna be one of those things where Nancy just knows that she has all the pieces? Probably. This can work. If they would let me put this here, it would work. By the way, I'm just improvising. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. Bruv. Thank you for the butterflies. Why did they go so hard? They went really hard with the puzzles. Like, I'm shook. I can remember, I mean, obviously, like, games are gonna vary in difficulty, but I feel like this is... There are, like, so many hard puzzles, like, already. I wonder if that's like messed up and that's actually not gonna turn. Okay. Like when they overlap like that, does that mean that it won't turn? That's the part that I'm trying to figure out. Imagine if it was like, I wonder if we need more pieces. Okay, so far all this is like attached. I hope that like we don't actually need a pattern and I'm just doing this for no reason. Like that I... Okay. Okay. Hmm. They won't even touch each other. Oh, oops. Okay, no, I can't. Let me eat my bean. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. Because it helps a lot. Okay, this one is either burnt rubber or black licorice. I'm scared. I don't like either. Oh, it's burnt rubber. Oh god. Do I not have a tissue? Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I did finish the puzzle, Blue Pengus. It was so difficult. It was so difficult. And I kept on getting lost as to what I've tried before or not. Like, it was hard to, like, keep track properly, if that makes sense. But we are gonna end it here for the gameplay, and we're gonna be continuing this later. Maybe next weekend, probably. Because on Tuesday, we're gonna be playing some Tomodachi Life over on Twitch. For real that are watching from YouTube, I'm gonna be playing some Tomodachi Life over on Twitch. If you wanted to catch me playing Tomodachi Life live, make sure to follow me on Twitch for that. Otherwise, I edit and then I post on YouTube as soon as possible. But if you wanted to like really see the live event, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Wait, do I have my link? There you go. And I will also be continuing Life is Strange. I'm going to be playing episode 3 on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday. And same thing, if you can actually watch on Twitch for whatever reason, or if you didn't mind not catching it live, then I'm going to be, like, I edit it and then post on YouTube as soon as I can. It's just that sometimes that takes a bit longer. Oh, now my monitor is too bright. I have to readjust the lighting. You gotta catch a little bit of the stream. I'm so glad that you did. I'm glad that you did. See you later. Thank you so much for coming over on YouTube. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up.